What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to go over the Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet, item number 75327. I'm sure you're saying, you made a ton of these videos before, why are you continuing to make these videos? Well, it's simple. This helmet is still in stock, and it's really shocking that it is. So I want to go over it because if you look at it, it's got a retail price of $69.99, and it has a value right now of $80.40. So it still is in stock. Let's check out. Let's see, Amazon, we've got it going for $69.99, and this is legit because it's sold by, ships from Amazon and sold by Amazon, so it's going for the retail price. And also, it is still in stock at Barnes & Noble, which if you watch my previous videos before, you know that if you have the membership, you get a 10% off, so you could get it cheaper than the $69.99. So you can order it online, there is a limit, but if you check the inventory of Barnes & Noble, you might be able to find some locally in store. So now this set did retire at the end of 2023, and it's alarming that it's still in stock, but it's understandable because these are at retail prices. People don't want to pay the retail price. But if you look at the value right now, like I stated before, it's got a value of $80.40. So the question I want to ask you, are you still trying to buy this helmet, or are you completely passing it up? Maybe you might be trying to pick up other sets that are currently in stock, such as the Captain Rex or Commander Cody or the Leia Boushh helmet. Those are all similar prices except for the Commander Rex and Commander Cody. The Leia helmet is $69.99, but we have a sale on the other helmets. So personally, my thoughts and opinions on the Red 5 helmet, I honestly think it's not really that bad of an investment. Yes, it is a tough sell at retail price, but it means you have to hold it longer. So I have complete faith in this helmet because it's doing so well already. It's only been 2 months and we've got a value of $80. So I purchased mine. Full disclosure, I've got 100 of these. I bought mine for, I want to say, a lot of them were $43, but a lot of them were in the $50 range. And check out my shorts. I've made some videos on a lot of my inventory so you can actually see that I did purchase a bunch of these. I'm not just making this up. But in the long run, I think this helmet will do anywhere from $100 to, let's say, $150. But if you do buy it at retail, you're going to have to hold this helmet for a long time. But I do think there's a potential to at least earn $30. You might be saying $30 isn't worth it. If $30 is not worth it to you, you should probably give up LEGO investing. We are in a different time right now. $30 is, in my opinion, a grand slam now. The olden days where you buy a set, you earn a $50 profit are long gone. $30 is really great. And I think we're going to go beyond that for this helmet. So let's take a look at how this set is doing right now. So on Walmart, if you check out the third-party section, this helmet is selling for $108. And then on eBay, let's check out how that's doing. So we've got, let's see, $46, $77, $40, $69.99, $64 plus free shipping. So it's almost above the $70 range plus shipping. I would probably say we need to get a little bit higher. But if I were just starting off investing, yeah, I probably would pick up a few of these before I picked up the current sets that are available. But I would have a full understanding that it would be a very long hold. And why is that? Simply for the fact that people that bought it around $43, which was a phenomenal sale near Black Friday, they are going to start liquidating their sets at around $70 to $80 because they're in the $30+ profit range. But I do think we're going to hit $100 eventually. Probably more towards the end of the year we'll get closer to 100. If we get it mid-year, that would be a phenomenal sign. Then we would be on track for this helmet to hit around 150, 130 to 150. If you look at the previous helmets, such as the Stormtrooper has a value of 150. Absolutely great. I can't say we can compare this to the Boba Fett because the Boba Fett has been out for a very long time. It had a better retail price, but that value is at 70. It's remaining consistent, but I think the Red 5 will have a greater chance of blowing past the Boba Fett, even though I think the Boba Fett will at least hit $100 one day. It's going to take a very, very long time though. And also, let's take a look at the Scout Trooper. The Scout Trooper had a retail value of 50. It's got a value of 68. So I think this is probably the ugliest helmet in the lineup, and when you compare it to the Red 5 helmet, the Red 5 helmet just absolutely blows it out of the water. So if the ugly helmet is nearing 70, and this one you purchase for 70, I think there's a greater chance for you to earn some profit on it. Even if you earned 80, 90, or sold it for 80 or 90, that's profit. So I sell locally. I wouldn't pay any fees on that, wouldn't pay any shipping, and I think we're going to hit that very, very soon. So again, my question to you is, are you buying it at this retail price on Amazon or Barnes & Noble? I really like this price. If I had the money and I was cush on money and I had all my sets, I would honestly still be trying to pick these up, despite having quite a bit at a lower price. I have complete faith in this helmet. It is a phenomenal helmet. Yes, the visors are messed up. I know a lot of people do not like that. I do not like it, but it's still an iconic helmet, and just the color factor alone, it really stands out, and it's Luke Skywalker's helmet. So phenomenal in all aspects, except for this at the price of $69.99. So do you think this helmet has a potential to hit $100? And should people take the risk of buying it at retail? I don't think we're going to see this set go on sale anytime soon. If you look here, it's sold over 700 in the past month. That is insane for being retail. I'm sorry, it sold more than 700 this past month. So I think it's definitely going to sell out probably within the next month or two. Barnes & Noble will probably be the last one to sell out. And is it a bad sign that it is still in stock? Yes, it is. But again, when places change it back to retail, people do not want to pay this retail of $69.99. That's very expensive for the set, and especially when people see it's being sold for $43.99 or being purchased at $43.99. It's very hard to invest in a set when you see this. So that's why I'm making this video, to hear your thoughts and opinions on this set. Please comment down below. It definitely helps the channel and it helps the community. So it's really nice to see this set doing amazing so early on, and I love that the Dark Trooper is also doing amazing. I think the Dark Trooper will do better in the long run against the Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet, just for the fact that it is a Target exclusive and there's less inventory overall. But like I said, the Red 5 helmet will do better initially, but we're talking years down the line. I think the Dark Trooper will pass the Red 5 helmet. So if by chance I did have some spare funds left over within the next couple months, yeah, I'd probably buy some if they were still in stock. So comment down below, but as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.